These are the worst devil fruit ideas in the history of the One Piece world. Bearing in mind that we now know that devil fruits each represent the innate desire of an ancient individual who wanted that ability above all else, and certain desires are much more questionable than others. Where some people dream of becoming a badass blue dragon boys, others dream more along the lines of becoming a devil fruit user with the power of invisibility for a great purpose. Now look, we don't judge here with the exception of this video. This video is all about judgment because here are history's worst devil fruit ideas, and the unfortunate individuals who are cursed with sad ideas. So let's get straight into the shaming then, shall we? Number 10. Beta Nomi. Now, whose dream was it to cover themselves in never-ending mucus? Because Mr. Treble has one of the most unpopular devil fruits, fittingly used by one of the most unpopular characters in the series. Despite having complete control over all mucus matter, they always sound congested. The worst part? It's not even a Logia-type fruit. Somehow, the idea of being covered in mucus is less appealing than actually turning into it. But for any Hunter x Hunter fans out there, it's like a much stronger version of bungee gum, allowing Trouble to engage in their own unique form of combat. They can ship you with a ship by throwing it at you, crushing your bones. It's powerful yet troubling because, well, it's just a bad idea. The fact that this fruit exists means it was someone's ultimate dream to generate endless mucus. Surprisingly, some people would rather hug Caribou's swamp than deal with this. So, perhaps it was dreamed up by an introvert who wanted to stop being popular, and in that case, their dream was perfectly achieved. Number 9. Kinnaman's Garb fruit had questionable usage. Despite believing that he was using magic, his Garb fruit was surprisingly weak. It allowed him to create clothing out of anything by transforming rocks into the threads he desired. Even though Kinnaman could create a clothing factory to hide the invading Onigashima forces, his devil fruit had such a narrow use that it's surprising he found any usefulness in it. Not only is high devil fruit useless in battle, but the clothes it creates vanish as soon as they're taken off, making them flimsy disguises. Number 8. The Hoya Nomi is a paramecia-type devil fruit eaten by Charlotte Daifuku of the Big Mom Pirates. It's an intriguing fruit because it lets the user summon a genie from their belly when it's rubbed hard enough. Yes, you heard that right. The user needs to rub their belly hard enough to summon a genie spurting out from the user's belt. The genie is powerful and can take down formidable foes. However, in the story so far, it is shown the user's limited mobility makes this one of the worst devil fruits. Plus, they have to rub their belly to activate the genie, so if they can't do that, the fruit becomes useless. Number 7. Wapple's Munch fruit let him chomp on anything he wanted. Technically, it could have made him super strong in a fight since he could morph into whatever he ate. The Munch fruit lets its user eat anything and merge it into their body. Wapple, the main bad guy in the Drum Island arc, has this fruit, and it comes with some bad side effects like always being hungry. But the worst part? The Munch fruit makes its user go through some seriously creepy transformations all the time. Being constantly hungry means constantly eating, and that can lead to some pretty scary outcomes. And to make things worse, to use this power to the max, you gotta eat metal. Wapple chows down on Drum Island's weapons to get super strong. But using the fruit meant getting up close and personal in battle, and it was pretty messy. Against nimble opponents, trying to take a bite was like trying to catch smoke. Wapple's weak body and lack of armament hockey didn't help when Luffy made a fool out of him. Number 6. The Mushi Nomi model Suzumabachi is a Zoan-type devil fruit that lets users become a hornet whenever they want. It's okay, but compared to other Zoan fruits, it's nothing extraordinary. Plus, turning into a bug isn't much help when anyone can just swat you away. Bien from the Tontada tribe has this fruit. In the Dressrosa arc, this fruit didn't stand out and it won't in the future either. Fans didn't even remember it, and its abilities aren't that useful. Number 5. The Awa Nomi is a paramecia type of devil fruit eaten by one of the CP0 members, Califa. Fans first saw it when Califa was part of CP9 during the Enies lobby arc. Spandam gave it to her, and after eating it, she turned into a soap human. With this power, she can make bubbles from her whole body and use them to defend herself from attacks. She can also use these bubbles on others to clean dirt off their bodies and strip them of their powers, making them weak. But these bubbles are easy to counter. A strong wind can blow them away, and splashing water on them makes the devil fruit's effect wear off. While the idea of the fruit is good, it's pretty useless against skilled fighters in the One Piece world. Nami even found a way to counter it easily. Number 4. The Alpaca Smile artificial devil fruit. Alpacaman, fittingly named, used the Alpaca Smile fruit, but it wasn't very useful. It changed his head, making his neck longer and his face look like a wild animal. So far, the only thing he's shown to do with it is spit harder than usual. But against strong pirates like Monkey D. Luffy, it didn't do much. In the end, almost every other artificial devil fruit is better than Alpaca Man's, so his confidence is pretty unfounded. Number 3. Failed Smile Devil Fruits. Among the Beast Pirates, the gifters have some Smile Devil fruits that work well, but there are also many failures. Shockingly, only 1 out of every 10 Smile fruits actually works, leaving the other 9 as duds. These failed fruits not only take away the user's ability to swim, like regular devil fruits do, but they also don't grant any powers in return. To make matters worse, these fruits rob the user of their ability to show any emotions besides smiling and laughing. This means they're stuck in a never-ending cycle of laughter, even when they're feeling miserable. Out of all the devil fruits in Wano country, these failed smile ones are definitely the worst. Number 2. Kuku Nomi. Strucin of the Big Mom Pirates has the Kuku Nomi, a paramecia type of devil fruit. Like many others, it's a mixed bag, granting a power but also bringing a curse that cancels out some of its benefits. With this fruit, the user can turn anything into food, but the food still tastes like whatever it was before. Big Mom finds all of Strucin's food to be bland, offering little enjoyment. In combat, this fruit doesn't stand out much either. There's not much you can do with food in a fight unless you're having a food fight. Overall, it's one of the worst devil fruits introduced in One Piece. Number 1. The Jacket fruit. This one falls short because it's too specific. The Jacket fruit lets the user transform into a jacket. Their whole body becomes the jacket, complete with zipper. When someone wears the jacket, they're controlled by the jacket person. It might sound like fun, but there's a catch. The Jacket fruit user can't force anyone to wear the jacket. The person has to choose to put it on. So, unless someone willingly wears the jacket, the user can't control them. That means they can't take over anyone who's sane or functioning. What's left? A person who can only turn into a jacket, unable to do anything on their own. If you can be defeated by a well-made piece of clothing, you're not going to do well on this list. And that wraps up our list. 10 of the worst devil fruits so far in One Piece. Do you have your own top 10 list in mind? Or do you think we missed a fruit that should be on our list? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help our channel grow, and click the notification bell to stay updated on the latest anime news. Thanks for watching.